go, whatever you have to say.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. This is Charlie May Catholic, and I'll leave her Instagram down below, so go follow her. Is it the It's Me, Charlie May?
Yeah.
That one, the main one.
It's probably for it.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. And I also have a link down below and in my link tray. If you also want to follow my social medias, go and hit the link down below, the link tree one, and it will take you straight to my social media. Sorry, I've got something in my eye. So in today's video, I thought that is enough. That's something that we're going to talk about in a minute.
Okay.
About icks. So it's something that you like hate, or you just like that people do, or something that that's something that really annoys you in the relationship, like your sister's, your best friend's relationship, your the area that you live,
and your family.
The family. And I've seen quite a few people obviously do this on TikTok. So let's get into today's video, and I'm gonna start with something that really gets on my nerves with Charlie, and that is when she's eating chewing gum, she has to blow a bubble, or do this, and then blow, and also just blow a bubble. What's yours?
Well, yours, when you like walk into my room and don't say anything, and I'm on my video, and you're embarrassing yourself because I was on the video and I didn't have time to mute myself.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Second thing that I think is really annoying for all of us in this family, if you know, my sister likes to have a shower like at least once a week.
Every day though.
You don't have one every day?
I'm having one tonight and having one on Tuesday.
Okay.
And then I'm having one on Thursday. And then
that's not every day though. But you get the point. But what really annoys me, when she's had a shower, she goes straight into her bedroom, and that's fine. Now, she doesn't go back to that bathroom to clear up after herself. She leaves like her underwear, her bras, that kind of thing, or her clothes, anything that she had on that day, jewelry wise, socks. She tends to leave them on the floor. Now,
no, I don't.
That really annoys us, because then we have to pick it up if we want to go in it, or and then, or then if that, say for example, Dan wants to go in, tries to get you in, but you say no, or you just like, oh, because you don't want, because you got me asked too much. I'm not finished. But it's not always just clothes. It can be like our bath mat. We don't always leave on the floor, so even pick a mat up. Or also another thing, when she's finished with a product like a shampoo that is it's hers, she doesn't put the lid on. It could be not finished. It could be finished. If it's finished, why don't you just put it in the bin? Not leave it in there like for a few weeks. A few weeks, because like your face wash, you had a face wash once, and that face wash was in there for like 2 weeks, and it was empty, and well, it wasn't usable, and it was still sat there collecting water.
What my issue is, well.
And you can't see the bathroom thing, because I always make sure I pick up all my bits up afterwards.
It's really annoying when everyone keeps saying, cut your nails. Can you just do it, but do it in a bin?
I do it in the bin. I'm not Dad. That's Dad who does it in the sink.
No, you don't. I hate when people just keep on saying,
what the hell was that?
Cut your nails. Just cut your nails and be actually thing. Yeah, it just annoys me when people just cut them and do them. Don't be so lazy. Lazy, no.
I'm not lazy.
Yeah, you are lazy.
Something that I have an ick with you is the fact that she can't keep her room tidy.
I always keep my room tidy. It's really hard at the moment. It's getting painful.
I get the bit the painting bit. Okay, that's fine. But before the room was, see, she's done it. Before her room was being painted, you were going a room and you can't even find anything, like you might ask for, like for example, I might ask for a highlighter, like a pen highlighter, I think, to highlight some.
You never do that.
Pen. That's an example, and I will ask for a certain colour. And I should be finding it for ages, so then I'll forget about it and go and have to use one of mine. But
no, I didn't.
Oh, it's also you can't find half the things most of the time. Like she had a what are they called? The clip things that you put
dinosaur clips. I call it dinosaur clips, but they're like clippies to put your hair up.
Yeah, she had that in a was it the week after we came over from Scotland?
I don't know.
Something like that. We went away for a week. It must have been during Scotland, and she also packed it in there. And as her room was always a nest, she didn't know where she put it until she was going around. Then she blamed me. That's another thing they look like. She always has to blame somebody. That tends to be me, Mum, Dad.
Mum, I don't blame Mum. I don't blame Nan. I always blame you.
You blame Dad. You blame Dad for
Like, can we just talk?
Doing some. And yeah, we really get something else. So can you keep your room tidy, please? Thanks.
I do keep the room tidy.
Also, she keeps going on about it smells in here when it doesn't.
Oh, my pick for you.
And it smells in us.
My pick for you is when you go in my room and take stuff that just is so annoying because I can't find it the next day or something, and you don't put it back, and when I'm not there, you still go in my room, and when I am in there, you still steal my stuff. So please just put it back and don't lose it, or don't go in my room, because my room is for me to go in and my mum to put some stuff in things, and not you. And you say, I didn't.
Look at me, your eyebrows.
No, you're talking over me.
So I was looking at you. Okay.
So yeah.
Should we do parents now?
Yeah.
And then we can think, okay.
I've got more stuff that I want to say to you.
So what's the thing about your parents that you really got on your nerves?
Well, Dad not talking, like when you're talking to him, he doesn't respond. I hate that.
Like
you just need to respond quickly.
Like you just ask him a question. You say Dad, or you say his name, or he'll be the only person in the room, and you say, I don't know, shall I go and get you some coal from the shed?
Yeah, he won't answer.
He's pretty much like this.
It goes on his phone and just go like game, and I would go, come on, we need to talk to him, and then.
It's more like when he's reading or when he's playing his game.
Yeah.
It's less when he's watching TV, even though what also really reminds me with him is he'll be watching something on the TV that we don't obviously he can watch whatever he wants. But then he'll go on his mobile like this and just play his game. He's more looking at the game than looking at the TV. So then I always think if I just grab the control and flick it over, he will probably know that I've switched it over, but then I could just say he isn't watching it, but I've never actually done that. He does this. So if he sat down, I can't do it, but it's like have his legs down like this, but he'll do this, and I go.
Stop. That's annoying me now.
It's annoying, isn't it? Like it's just sit at the table on the sofa.
I think there's nothing really else to say about Mum because I don't really think there's things. Although
something that's really annoying me with Mum is when she does this.
Yeah.
It'd be quiet. It'd be like we're watching TV. It'd be quiet, or we're just sitting in the room, and she'll just randomly go.
Actually. Alright, that's enough now. You stupid idiot. And I hate. It's like when you say something to her, but then.
She snaps at you because she quite didn't understand the question, or
she doesn't like to be wrong.
Yeah.
All the time. She always likes to be right.
Or I've just thought another one. When you come home from school, you just dump your school shoes on top of other shoes. I would say other school shoes then. On other shoes. That really winds me up. Can you just pop them in an available space?
There's no space.
Make space. Move some shoes bounce. It all should fit.
Effort to do that.
Or you put them underneath on the floor, not on top, and under your laces. It really winds me up.
No, if you just it's a quicker way. Just slide them on, and then boom.
Yeah, but if you want to slide them on, do what I've done. Just
no, because that just looks ugly.
It doesn't.
I hate when people just complain about taking cups down when you do it yourself.
Okay, so we all take Dad, pretty much everyone in the family except for I don't think Mum does it.
Yeah, she does.
She might have to do it a few times. Save. Sorry, my eye. I've got something in my eye.
But after basically, Dad argues about us not taking the cups down, which I kind of can't be bothered to take them down because it's far away and I'm upstairs and I like.
But he does the same thing as well.
But Dad does the same thing.
He'll leave her.
Why are you playing it up with
He'll leave her.
You're doing it yourself.
He'll leave pretty much a full glass of water or juice on the side. I know he probably might need it for a night time. If he wakes up, he might be thirsty. But as soon as he's woke up that day, he doesn't really bring it down. He might leave it there for a few days, and then it goes on about us leaving like drinks up, like especially Charlie, like on your set of drawers, you used to have a drink there for a cup there for a few times, but you eventually will bring it down. Second thing is, Mum will she has a cup of tea in the morning. She doesn't bring that down. What did I say?
2.
Sorry, coffee. She'll drink it and then she won't bring that mug down into the later that day. Well, it'd be easier just pick it up that day, put it all up on the side, and then.
I say to myself, like, I'm always gonna bring them down, and then like.
I try to. I've got 3 here at the moment.
4.
3.
4.
We don't know. Oh yeah, 4. You're gonna look for another one, aren't you? But a cup of tea. We were in a rush yesterday, so we just walked out the door. With 2 glasses. So one was with last night's water, and then the other one was the previous night's water, so Friday nights. So did I forget about those? But I normally do take it down with Charlie. I might have like a snack on her tiny little thing, but.
Who knows, baby?
But also,
I don't want to have Mum in the week having a lot of things to wash up, and she complains about the washing up, how much.
We can't all say, we can't all say we don't do it because everyone does it in the house. We'll leave a mug up here for a few hours, maybe a day or 2, or leave it on the side. That also really winds me. You leave it all on the side.
Excuse me, I don't actually. You do. That's true.
You do. On the side of the stairs. You leave them there sometimes.
Okay, can I talk about that?
Okay.
Well, for you, I got
No weird things.
Yeah, you do weird things. Anyway, by you coming into my room.
Yeah, you've already said that.
No, this is another thing coming.
Okay.
And then just standing there and don't know what you're gonna say. And then I tell you to go away, but you don't. But then you go to me all the time.
Oh yeah.
And then you never leave, and so I had to push you out and then scream because you never leave out because you come in, annoy me, and then
One from me to you is that you don't always spend time with our family. You tend to spend your time with your friends.
Sorry, I had a
So she's on the phone call every single day,
all
the time.
I haven't been on the video call all week.
It's the beginning of the week, so I do,
I haven't actually.
So you can't say that you've been.
No, last week. I haven't had.
Yeah, but most nights you might do.
Yeah, because I don't like what we're watching, and I need to talk to my other friends because.
But it's like every day, it's all the time. Like you'll end it for like tea, and then you'll go back onto it after tea, and or like straight after tea you'll buggle off and not help, or you complain that there's nothing to do when there is. You just do whatever you do. Oh, that's another ick about Mum. Just thought. So after dinner, we don't know what she wants to do first, like for washing up, or we don't know what needs to be done first to get done first. So we said, do you need any help? And we would expect the answer to be yes. Could you do this, please? Instead of going, no.
Do not do that.
And then no, I don't need help. And then complain throughout the washing up session that there's loads of things to do. And when we say, well, what do you want us to do? So you do need help. What do you want us to do? She'll go, I don't know. And we go, well, how are we supposed to know what you want help with?
Yeah.
And what you're going to be doing first to get that task done.
Well, I just hate when people like interrupt me when I'm doing my TikToks. Because
it's quite funny though, walking into a TikTok.
Because I'm trying to do a TikTok, and then you just talk to me, and I'm in the middle of something. Let me finish what I'm doing and get out. Because I'm making TikToks or.
That's why I got a sign. I've just made a sign to pop on. Because when I'm filming for YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all that kind of thing, I'll be vlogging, and I heard a voice upstairs going, Oliver, or could you do this, please? Or stop talking to yourself and going, well, just interrupted my thing. Or if I'm picking up the camera and doing a quick shot of maybe a cup of tea by the fire or something, someone who will immediately get out their seat like this and go and do this like that. Pokes up the fire, and then I go, thanks. You just know I have to wait 5 more minutes to be able to
get a good shot.
Get the good shot.
Well, I just wait. Well, I hate when people borrow my slippers and then I'm never gonna wear them.
Well, I didn't have any slippers at the time.
They were my Christmas present. I think it was 2019 when I don't know when I had them, but I had them for long. But then now someone over here borrowed them, and I said, "Oh, can I have them for Christmas?" And he said no. And I said.
Well, we could switch.
No, I'm not.
So you can have these at Christmas, and I have those stuff.
No, he said, "Oh, where's my slippers?" And I go, "They're not yours. They're not your slippers. You're not having them. They're mine."
Second thing. Okay. And if you finished with that one.
Yeah.
Right. So. She takes back lunch. We both take back lunch to school, college. Mm-hmm. She doesn't empty a lunchbox.
I do.
Not all the time.
Yeah, Wednesdays I don't because I got ballet and I don't want to be run.
You could do it after school.
No, not after ballet.
When she doesn't empty her.
I do it for now because
after ballet.
I don't.
Why not?
I don't do it when I get home on Wednesday because I had to go to ballet and I don't want to be late for ballet.
You do it after ballet.
No, because I don't like doing stuff after ballet.
Oh, lazy.
No, I'm not. You're lazy.
It's literally a 5-second thing.
No.
Just get your thing, chop it in.
Yeah, but
The second thing is, leaving your books on the side of the stairs.
Yeah?
Take them up as soon as you don't need them.
But I
I got. Well, a cold in here.
Okay. Did I do that thing?
Do what thing? I will take this bit out, by the way.
Okay. What else?
Nothing.
I think. Let me think. Oh, I hate you when you walk up to a nan's and don't tell me that you're going because.
I hate it when you do it as well with
No,
Dante.
you don't. Yeah, because I.
So.
and I also hate when he has snacks and don't get when he buys it, but he doesn't share it with me because sometimes he buys sweets, but then he doesn't share it with me. If I know that he was buying
Snooping
sweets,
around, you're snooping with my drawers to make sure I don't have any sweets. Look, I don't have a palette. See.
I can probably look in there. And then I hate when he steals my stuff. I already said that.
Yeah, she doesn't share her.
And I do actually. Thank you very much. And I hate him when he goes on my phone and takes some rubbish pictures.
I don't take rubbish pictures.
And read my messages and all that, and then go through my Instagram and all that.
Okay.
And that's just shut up.
Well, I think that is obviously the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you